Hi, my name is Kit. This is starting of the new year. It's January 2nd. I have tried blogging before and have kind of had it fall off into the wasteland. But this year I'm going to try to do better. And the last few months I have been working on my drawing and painting and things, and one of my favorite places, of course, is YouTube, and who I've run across and have just totally enjoyed is Drawing with Jazza, excuse me, and of course there's many more that I watch that I enjoy too, but I bought a couple of his ebooks. And he has a game, Arty Games, Jazza's Arty Games, and then the two ebooks that I'm working on is Fun with Faces, and I think it's great. Not only do you get an ebook, but he gives you an exercise book that you can print out and do the exercises. And I've got a couple pages here from Fun with Faces. And this one I did this morning. I mean, it was tough. I got the first couple. They were pretty easy. Make the eyes wide apart, make the nose big, make the nose small, make the mouth big, make it small, and then I got into maybe buck teeth and then some other kind of squirrely characters here and kind of weird demented character there, and maybe a sad guy here. But I'm telling you, to do 9 faces, it was tough, and I should do more of it. So, but that's one of them. And then the other ebook that I have from Jazza is Easy Anatomy. And it also comes with an exercise book that you can print out and practice what he's talking about. And the Easy Anatomy is really good. He doesn't go into this muscle is named this, but he does make it so that what we see on the outside we can draw and not get so bogged down in these names we can't even pronounce. And so I've been working on that one. I've gotten a little bit further along on the faces one because, of course, that's more fun. But here he's asking you to draw out the muscles. He gives you kind of an outline. I should have had one of them that wasn't, that I haven't inked in, but this one was good. And then some more twisting and what happens to the torso when that happens. And anyway, it's fun and it's easy. He did say take some of your favorite art books and trace some of the figures. And what I did in college, I had what's called canary paper, and it's the yellow tracing paper in a roll. And so what I did was I took some of my art books, and of course, if I can find what happened to it, there it is. I took, and this canary paper is really cheap, and so you can use it. Let me see if it'll. Nope, that doesn't work any better. Let me put it this way. Anyway, so you could box it out and get which way the torso and which way the pelvis is turning, and just try to work some of that stuff out. I used another book that I have that I did some tracings on, and it is, let me grab it here. This is Figure Drawing for Comics and Graphic Novels by Daniel Cooney, which is also an excellent book. So I've been working on that, and tracing from some of his models has been really good. I've enjoyed it, and just very rough sketches and blocking, just to try to figure out how I can do it and understand which way, when they turn, which way to add depth to the drawings. And so anyway, I've been having fun. And now I'd like to talk a little bit about this app, Jazza's Artie Games. And in order to play this, it has sound effects and music, but the music was driving me nuts, so I turned the music off. But you have a couple of things when you like the days that you don't know what to draw. You go, man, I don't know what I'm doing. And so you open up this game, and it has a color challenge, and it's like draw something with these three colors. Or a character challenge, and it gives you a character description, and you do a drawing. Now, I did one. The challenge was to draw a skeleton that was a sculptor that had one steel leg. Well, I'd been working on the Easy Anatomy book, and so I came up with this guy here, and it's not great, but I had fun. So then, let's see, there's a draw copy challenge, which I did, and I did a couple of those, and this one here is the copy challenge. Of course, I set it, you can set it, there's time limits, and you can set it for infinity, which I did because I'm slow, but you can do it 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 20 minutes. And this is actually two challenges. The first one was drawing, and the second challenge was the color challenge, which gave me three colors, and I don't have a lot of colored markers, so it was a gray and a red and a blue, and so it really made me have to think. I mean, I would never choose these colors to paint something, but it was fun. And then let's see, there's a scribble challenge, which I haven't done yet, and a design mix challenge, and a custom generator. I'm not too sure what that is, but I did another copy challenge of a gorilla. That was not easy. I really had to work at that, and I'm not. It's okay, but I'm not that crazy about it. So that's some of the stuff that I've been working on. Then let's see. When I just moved back to Taos, and I started to do a journal, and so this is some of the stuff that I was doing each day, and it's a little bit hard in the wintertime because you're inside, you're not outside working, and so this was one of my days, and I had sketched my little watercolor palette, and then I had done the laundry that day, and then the next day here is I'd hung it out, or no, I think it was the same day. I'd hung it out, and I live in a fifth wheel, so this is between the fence and the ladder on the back of the fifth wheel, and then I'm building a storage unit, and I just put the storage unit actually is not where this picture is. It's at the other end of the trailer, and then I had green chili stew for lunch, and so I drew that, and I get some of this from Liz Steele, and she's a wonderful blogger that I watch. And then I did some snap lines so I could screw down the plywood, and so I was snapping the lines, and I looked down at my hand and went, I'll draw that. And so I did that, and then I had my 3 o'clock break of coffee, which I always have, and so election day, you can tell this was in November. It's a couple months away, but this was, I had the platform for the storage shed wasn't quite lined up with the trailer, so I took my sledgehammer and adjusted it a little bit. So, and this is just a drawing of that, and folding clothes, And then I guess I had a ham and cheese sandwich for lunch, and so I drew that, and the plate I was set. Well, it's a very small set of my mother's china, and that's, well, Franciscan. It's not China. Anyway, but that, so I used that. And then I wanted to get the platforms painted, so boy, I got out there and rolled the paint on the platforms before it started raining, and I'm glad I did. And then, of course, this next page is election day, and it was so upsetting. I just was in tears most of the day. But I just decided I would draw my coffee, which I drink a lot of coffee, and a couple of Cokes, and then I had hard cider for for after dinner. So it's just been. I still haven't gotten the shed finished, but the weather kind of changed and it kind of stopped me. I tried to get it done, but it's not done yet. So, but I'm going to try to continue with this. I may not be able to do it every day, but I do enjoy doing this journal, and it's fun.